Hello everybody, my name is Jarjit. So in today's video, we are going to make an audio visualizer. So this kind of audio visualizer can be used in any music production software, app, or online tool. So what I want to show in this video is using components. So let me show you. Like this is an dial and text component. You can turn on and off the text visibility. You can decide the position of text. Okay. Now, if you want to style the dial, you don't have to move to every dial and change it. You can simply change its parent. Like you want this groups on the smaller one also. You can select this, copy the stroke. Like I have set net gap stroke, so it is giving a look of this. Okay, groups. Now see, change is done. Okay, select this knob, move it downward. Okay, so everything is working fine. Let's start with the video. Okay, so we will copy this frame and now we will be working on this only. Let me name it, rename it audio tools. Give this opacity of 50. We will like make UI in front of it. Knob, like knob or dial, whatever you say. So first of all, take an circle by clicking O on the keyboard. Now make it roughly like it covered it roughly. Now using eyedrop tool, select the this color, but it is very lighter because the opacity of the background is very low. So we will manually give this and strong color. So yeah, now we will click Control D. There will be another circle on top of it. Now we will like give this color. Now it is also light, so we will give a kind of high tone to it. Okay, so now we have a very good two part of this knob. Now we will select both of the part and click Shift A. So it will automatically make a auto layout of the dial in which outer circle become frame and the inner is ellipse. So let's rename it. Inner circle we can say uh, inner dial. Overall component we can name dial, and now we have to make this small circle knob. So make a small circle because this is an auto layout. This is treating it as an component like a child, but we have to ignore auto layout. For that we will click this button. Now it is ignoring auto layout. Now we will give it an nice. We just make the dial. Now we have to make the component of it, like rename the smaller circle knob. Okay. Now clicking on the whole like frame, we will click component button. Now it is a component, dial component. Uh, Okay, so we will keep this component outside the frame so that thing will remain organized. Now, like which I like to design this kind of UI, we have to take an approach of a smaller to bigger one. So we made the essential part of the whole design. Now we will create another component which will be included of like other big components. Like this too is big component for the whole. Uh, okay, so we will create again. Okay, so this is There is a problem while we are making this, like the screen size. We just copy the screenshot and give the. Okay, guys. So we have this like gain text, but as I talked earlier that we have a like issue. We have to have a proper frame. So let's take a frame of our desktop, which is inbuilt in click this desktop, and we will take this for 1440 by 1024 frame. Okay, so we will work on this so that the thing is clear, text sizes and all. So what we can do is we will drag this whole component. Okay, now we have a problem. I also have to make this component big. So let's do that. Why not? We will solve it. Okay, okay, okay. Let's delete this one. This is our main component. 55 into 55. Okay, now we are good to go. Okay, so now we have this text. It is extremely large. Let's give it a size of 20. Uh, kind of okay. Let's increase it 2 times. 22 seems great. Give it a like we are using enter font. Uh, I think medium will go here. We will give this the same color of no, like I think we have to increase. No, this is correct. Okay, so now this is our first component, and this is going to be our second component. Let make this. Let take this out. We will click Shift A and like let name this in text. Okay. Okay, rename this frame as dial with no dial uh, titled. Okay, so yeah, name is kind of lazy thing to me also, but I try to do it for tutorial also at least. So okay, let's get started. Make this a component again. Okay, now we have two components. In the starting, it may seems like that the process is kind of very hectic, but believe me, this is the best approach you can use in this kind of project. Now, the easiest part, we have to make all these dials simple, simple. Now select this three, make an auto layout 59. Let round off it at 56. Nice. Take this text out. Okay. Name it E. Everything is capital letter. So equalizer. I don't know how to make this O. Like for now, we will use this small. Okay. Okay, everything is looking good. Now there's this 1, 2, 3 component. Let me make this also. So for that we will click 1, simply 2, 3. Okay, select all these 3, click shift A, so it will make numbers. Click 2 and 3, click 5, so click 4. So clicking 4, making it 40% transparent. So yeah, few shortcut which may help you. Okay, so I have to align it with this. If I put it in this auto layout, this will create problem in spacing. So we will create another layout for this. Click shift A. Okay, let like top left corner aligned. Now it is looking great. Okay, so we did a pretty like good progress till now. We don't have to like copy whole like the whole design. So yeah, we made the first part for this whole UI. Okay, now let's move towards other like different component. Okay, we have to delete some of these components. Okay. Should I make a component of it also? No, because it is not going to be used like as that dial, and the dial with title is getting used throughout the design. So yeah. Okay, so we made this. What is the text behind this? Low self. Low self. Okay. HP. Yeah, HP filter. HP filter with a small O. Okay. Everything is good and fine. I think there is a difference in spacing. Uh, let's correct it. 48. Okay, now it seems very good. Hmm, we will copy this part at the right hand of the design. Okay, make this low shelf to high shelf, and this HP filter to LP filter. Am I correct? LP. Uh, one second. Yeah, LP filter. O is coming in front of LP. No problem. Okay, now there is this divider between them. We have to make this too small, too big, nothing to worry about. First of all, let's make auto layout of all this. And uh, click shift A. Okay, now type L on the keyboard. Then you will be having this component and put inside the auto layout. Okay, so first let design the styling of this line, then we will order the spacing part. Okay. Is it too long? Like move it to this side. Yeah, looking kind of similar to it. Uh, Now we will copy it and make it smaller with 2 width. Now we have this 2 and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we need 4 of this. So let's click D. Okay. This smaller one will will come after this. Okay. Okay. Mm, yeah. Then it is complete. Now just a small step to adjust the spacing part. 36 we will put this. Okay. Now thing is looking kind of let remove this. Okay. Hari Allah banare. That is looking. No, we will like continue in this only. Then we will move toward that. No. Let's create this only. Remove the background. Now we have this very cool component. Let make it full width. Uh, okay, 40 and 40, 20. Okay, very good job. We did an impressive progress. So we have this. Now we have to just copy it. So in this part, we don't need anything like this divider, this 4 different tiles. We will work on the main part only. This equalizer we will modify. And also we don't need this 1, 2, 3. So select it. Oh, I have to select it again. Delete. Now if you notice we have an extra layout frame 36. Now we have to remove this. Control Shift G. Now we have only this layout. Okay. Now let's see how many dial we have in compression. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have 3 now. We have to have like we need 5 more. To select one component, click Control D 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Great. So we have 8 dial now. So compression need very much more spacing than Java design. Now we doing like we are not going exactly like the layout. We will be following our spacing rule from now on. Like we like to go on the multiple of 8. So this time we are taking 104. Now we will move toward the first row. Okay. That speaker one and remove 4 out of it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we have this speaker one. Click Control D. In this we need only 1. So what we can do, click this stay out. Now again we have an extra 1, 2. Remove this G. Now solve this. Okay, good to go. Control D. Okay, now we need a divider. This divider between these. Press Control D. Impressive. A little more spacing. Let's go to 40, 52. Good. Okay, so we did a lot of progress. Now we should complete this or move ahead. Let's create this part. Okay, as we are not working on this, we can make it full of opacity. Okay, let's move ahead. No, 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 no. No, which of this will be best suitable for us? Let's copy this. Remove two component. We are not needing this two and this two divider. Okay. Hi everybody, my name is Jarjit. Hi everybody, so welcome to the tutorial. So where were we? So yeah, like we did a very good like progress. Like we made all the dials like from off this main bottom section. Now we have to make this like upper section of dials. So this consists of bigger dial, smaller dial with some text about that, and like this kind of preview of audio volumes with a like text on our. Okay, so move toward it. Like we have to like modify a little bit of this main text. They are they should be a little bit bold. So now that are this is okay. This text will go above this. So like now you will use some like property of variants. Okay, what we can do is like uh, add property we have variant. Okay, this is property one. Let's say layout text down. So this is property one. Okay, uh, and text up. Nice. In this, we will move the text up, and this will call down text position. Okay, so that is down and that is up. Now we can add so many properties that give a property of boolean. In this boolean create property. Okay. Appearance properties in dial title true. Okay, opinion should be same for both now. So we will put this also as this. Okay, now see the magic. The component now have two properties. If we this boolean, like we have to name the property. Select who this boolean text visibility. Text visibility. Now everything is great. Now as we modified the main component, now all we have to do is turn this to up from down. Now the text are up, upward. Okay, so give this text a value 1 and the another one is gonna be pen. For now, like leave them. Now see, like we encounter a type of problem. This is left aligned. So now this is the like advantage of using component. Now like make this center aligned like vertically. Now this is okay. Okay. Now this is in center. Perfect. Okay. So now we will have one more component in this auto layout only. So make this control D. Name this out. We have to do some more things like I will tell you later. But before that, let make like this visualizer, like sound visualizer. So we have to make two output. I think this is for stereo kind of thing, like left and right. But we don't know much about music, so left. So don't discuss about it. Okay, so this color now it's okay. Like make the outline outside. No, in center. Now it is looking perfect. Now press Shift A, so it will make a auto layout of both of the thing. Mm, Shift A, Shift A. So these both are now auto frame. Now turn this rectangle to frame by typing Control G. Similar to this rectangle 10 into frame by Control G. So this frame can be the item, and we will copy the property of the like outlined rectangle to give this property to the frames. Now selecting frame, click Control V, and okay, perfect. Uh, take one rectangle above the other. Now we will have fill of them. Fill, fill would be this, or this. Oh, fill would be of this color. Okay, so this color is fill. The inside the rectangle would be of this color. Okay. Uh, One thing we can also do is make this uh, scale. put both of this thing in scale. We will do this again, like with to fill container. Now see the magic as we like adjust the height of outer frame. Inner like child will automatically like control by us. Okay, so we did a lot of work. Hmm. Nice progress. So we will press Control X by selecting the visualizer. Uh, Select this out frame. Oh my god. We have to make another component, or we can like make this a like detach instance to the component, so we can modify it. Okay, so for that we will press Ctrl Alt B. Now this is now we can delete this. We can select this, the outer frame, and press Ctrl V. So here we have the visualizer. Press K or V as we had just did it earlier. Okay, so this frame will be here only. Now we will press Shift A to make another auto layout above it, because we will put these three things in it. Okay, to make this we will be needing an down arrow and two outline circle, and we will color it later. Okay, so for we can use polygon. Shift like a Shift V to make it upside down. Okay, press O for a circle. Make type Shift X to make it in the like outline form. Okay, now we will choose color of it. Select the circle, press I, then took green color of it. Okay, nicely done. Now we will all press and copy the circle, press I, and we'll pick this red color. Okay, and similar we will do similar thing with this triangle. Okay, now we can turn all this three into a what we say auto layout by. Oh, there is a small problem. So what we will do is, like selecting those two, Shift A, then selecting this triangle, Shift A. There is a problem. So it is automatically setting to fill, but we want this to don't like this transform without telling us. See, it's dhokebaj. 20. Now it is okay. Okay. Control X. Now select this auto layout. Press Control V. Great. Now select the whole auto layout. Name this upper main component. Okay, so selecting this upper main component. Now the spacing is too much up there, so we will decrease the spacing by like clicking shift. Will like dramatically decrease the size of. Now we have another problem. Now I want to make this dial bigger. So two things we can do. Like there are not too much variant of this dial, just two. So what we can do is like make a simple variant of it. Click the variant button. Now we will make this big. Okay, so this is press K and make this bigger. Okay, now name this big dial and name the smaller one small, like normal dial, just dial. Okay, so good, good, good. Now we will select this volume button and uh, wait a second. This dial. Now we have this property. Like we will name this property later. Let go. Just change it. So one second. One second. Oh, what happens to it? So select this dial. Now name this property sides. Okay. Now select this volume dial. Turn this to big dial. Again, we encountered a problem. I think we did something wrong. Alt S Alt V Alt N. Oh, it's this fixed. Should I done this to her content? Her content. Now this is okay. Okay, so we need this. Now change this to hand pan. That's a hand pan. Okay. Now they just an easy step. We will we will take one divider. Then by selecting, simply press Control D, Control D, Control D, and Control D. Control D, Control D, Control D. Okay, so how many of these we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we need 5. Decrease the spacing between them. We currently have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have little bit of spacing issue. Spacing issue we have to adjust some setting, like select this part. Now we have a very cool feature name as like selecting matching layers. You can simply type Control Alt A. So it is showing not. So we will manually select. Now, okay, so we will decrease spacing in this. Okay, so we did a great job. Now everything seems good. just decrease a little bit spacing in this. Okay, now we have some simple task. Set the background color of whole desktop 2 is this. Let rename this desktop to audio visualizer. Let's name it anything. Okay, now we will select this whole like area or section. Press I for eyedropper tool and click this button. Now we will also needing an outline in this color. So click this stroke button and use this eyedropper tool. But the stroke width would be more. We reach the at like good level. Uh, Now make this upper part. Okay, so we'll be needing an frame. So press F, covering all this area. Simply pressing I, selecting this color. Like this is not a color, this is a texture. But we will do this thing later. For now on, we are good to go. Now we will be making this button. I think we should also make a component for a button. Okay, like there is not much use of button in this whole design, but there is interaction. For interaction we will also like we will be needing the component. So let drag this one out as F. Okay, so this will be our button. Press I, select this color, press the stroke plus icon, and then we will select this like this same color as stroke. Now double the width of stroke. Now we will be needing an text main. By not confusing the styling of text, we will pick the property of any of this text. Press it on main. Okay. Now we will do a very cool thing like in this button and in this button text. Only button. Okay, now we will make this component, but before that make it auto layout by shifting by clicking shift A, so it automatically turned into a button. But for button property we will be needing hug. Okay, so like for because of hug we will we auto adjusting this thing, but we can go our approach to making a button like fixed width. I think their fixed width are like more of a good option. So we will give this button a width of 180 only. Okay, now everything is good. Give this button a property of all the text in capital letters. Now we are good to go. Make this into a component. Now we will add a variant of it with this background color. Like select the button below to the upper button. Now this is white. Now what we can do now is make the animation of it. Okay, so for that we will go to prototype tab, and by clicking on button we will be having this plus button. Drag it and direct it to the second button, and on click instant of dissolve we can choose property would be II. Why the property is II? Let's see. No II. White button color. Yeah, or this is selected, or this can be state, and this is unselected. Now everything is good and perfect. Now prototype. So yeah, same. Now, okay. So we did a great job. Now drag this button component out of the real component by dragging any like instance or any child of this whole component. We will be making instant automatically. Like this button is now an instant instance of this whole component. Okay, see, like we have the property of it. This is unselected, this is selected. So yeah, by working like this you will be like saving a lot of time, believe me. Okay, so click this button. Okay, so this kind of thing is hard with AI. Like but I don't know, future, in future I think everything is possible with AI. But anyways, so now we will change the text of this button. Main patterns sounds. Select all these three. Uh, Click Shift A. Okay. Now create this two button with a text above them. Click F button. Control Alt C. Control Alt V. Now, hello guys, my name is Jorjit. Hello guys, my name is Jorjit. So welcome to the video. So yeah, so where were we? Okay, see, so we almost may complete the whole process. So now we just need this bottom bar in which there's two tabs and one button kind of thing is there. Okay, so we will like replicate this in Figma. So first we will make a normal frame, give this styling of this, or giving it the like solid color, and then and it should look like this. Like we already make this style here, so we will simply copy the style by clicking Control C, then selecting this Control Alt V. So yeah. Okay, now we will be needing this toggle buttons for this, like scale it down to the this size. Now we will write master name it MAST MASTER master effects. We will copy this style for now. We will see if we can change it later or not, and give this styling like this. Give this Alt HB, Control X, Control B. Okay, so Shift A we can do. Okay, so now we will need this. Now we will need this sand effects. GX okay, GX graphics. So now that was technical, so we will correct it by sending the frame there. Now it is okay. A simple change just to give this. Okay, now remove its stroke. Okay, great. Now what we can do is like scale it horizontally and give it a left align. So now it's looking good. Now we need a small button like this. So what we can do is we grab our button component in it and give like align it in corner. like this. Okay, Mac Rose. Okay, so we did a like pretty good job. Now selecting all these three, give this a auto layout. Shift A, um, this bottom bar, bottom bar. Now everything seems good. Control X, selecting this, click Control V, Control S, Control A. Now just scale it. We will give this full width property, fill container property. Now, like whenever we will be scaling this, this leftmost rectangle or the frame will compromise. Okay, so yeah, pretty good progress we have made till now. Now there will be a logo will like at this place. So leave that. Now we will be making this button quickly. Okay. So we already made this button. Now scale it down. We will be having a text element above it. Okay. Like give it a little bright color. I okay. Now give display. Select both of these, click shift A, so it will automatically give this auto layout with a distance 4 in it. Okay, now we have this button element, we will copy paste it, click the text, change it to needy. Now we will be needing a icon, share icon. What we can do is in this asset, now in the newer version of Figma, we have some asset libraries like you can check by this button that libraries are enabled or not. Otherwise, so it is taking some time. What we can do is share open. I think there is a problem with this problem with connection. Connection, Ethernet, connected. Leave it. So we will see it later. Now we need this visualizer. So we already made a visualizer. So we will copy paste it by clicking Alt and drag it. Okay. Now give it the background color of this. I think we are good to go. So yeah, we successfully made the whole design with usable like with component and all. So this is like a usable design. Can change whole design with like least efforts. So let me show you how we can do this. Okay. So now we will visualize how you can give this like peak UI design. So how can you modify it? So we will toggle some like settings like this is not properly aligned and we also needing this like divider between them. So like take this line, control C. What we will do is selecting all these three section, we will click control C. Like only shift A. So it will automatically give this a auto layout. Now by selecting the outer, oh what is this? Okay, so let me. Hello everybody, my name is George. I don't know why it is showing like this. Okay, I will place myself here only. Okay, so we will pay Control V, Control C, and selecting this whole layout, whole frame. I name this frame main dials. Okay, now we will pay Control V. So we have this in the bottom of it. Control V. Okay, but like modify a little bit, select this line, make it 90-degree rotate, scale it horizontally. This much I like seems like good. Like press Control D, moved upward. Okay, like this is a little bit bolder, so we will like decrease the width of it. Like 1.5, I think can work here. Okay, perfect. So we did a little like very good progress. Now, now there is just like upper this just space only, but it needs some styling. Like at a lot of places, they use any kind of thing. So this is texture, this is texture, this is texture. So we will modify it later, but now on, I think we are good to go. Now we will modify the dial of it. Like this dial can be stylized. Let's see how we can style it. So okay. So we will the main dial component. Where is the main dial component? This. So okay. So this is the main dial component. We will select both of like this have two variant now. So what we will do is like to make it 3D, we will be using some let's try out some different kind of things. So what we can do is select the inner dial, give this a stroke, and stroke would be of this darker color, more darker color. Okay, now we will give it a width of 1.5. Okay, we can give it 2. Okay, so we also gave this an like drop shadow, so that is good. Now let's experiment if we can give this a dash line instead of solid. No, it is not looking good. Let's try the next 20% opacity. Not looking good. It was looking previously, so we will make it solid only with higher opacity. Okay, so this is good only. Now the effect, that drop shadow effect was good. So we will copy this effect, and by selecting the whole frame we will select, and like let me move me upwards. Now we will simply press Ctrl V. So the effect which was in the inner circle will automatically copy to the whole frame like this. Okay, okay. You can see, you can see. There is a problem. There is a problem. The outer shadow is not showing in this. Okay, and one more thing is, like we can give gradient to this inner dial, like from light to darker color. So it will give a like very good 3D effect. So what we can do is select both of them, put fill, click the shadow, light too dark, but this is too dark. We will pick this kind of color, small adjustments. Okay, looking good. So, why it is not showing the outer? Uh, David, what we can do is like remove this effect and place this effect uh, on upper dial. Now, okay, now it is good. So we will give it like we will see this for what it is looking, what it is looking like. Okay. Now it is looking good. Hmm. Okay.